Alright, hey guys, we're back, and we got a new home. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, same design though. I know I'm boring. Once I get something and I like it, I'll just keep using it. So I was looking at this set bonus, so now I have a higher chance not to consume ammo, so that's like 10% plus 50, so I have a 60% chance. So that's very, very nice. Also, this does 21 damage now. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into the caves and look for the Goblin Tinkerer. But I don't really think we'll find him down in our cave. But maybe, just maybe we will. Who knows? I'm using the wrong thing. We might also go fight Eye of Cthulhu today. Or maybe the Desert Scourge as well. Desert Scourge is a little bit harder than what you expect, though. That's the Eye of Cthulhu, apparently. It took me a little bit to make the stuff. So that's probably, or make the home. Sorry, rather. I think what we might do, guys, is we'll fight the Eye of Cthulhu since we're getting a free spawn anyway. And we will, we'll keep looking for the Tinkerer. Maybe we'll find him before we have to go back up. Or, well, we should probably head back up now, in fact. We'll find the Tinkerer later. I'd much rather fight the Eye of Cthulhu at this point, to be completely honest. But we may have to face him up here. So we're just waiting for him to, there we go. Yo, this music though. Hey! Nice. There we go. So that was the, Eye of Cthulhu. That was a lot easier than I expected. Oh, the treasure bag's all the way down there. It's like, where's my treasure bag? So that was... Jeez. Holy. Sorry about that. My voice is, like, dying. Which is probably my fault, because I've been recording, like, video after video after video. So now we have a dash. A free dash, which is really cool. We got a couple of things as well. We got We didn't get anything that we can use, but we got a couple of things. What I might do is I'm gonna see if we have a hunter potion, which we do. And I'm gonna pause the video here, go look for the Goblin Tinker, and hopefully we'll find him. So BRB. Well, would you looky here? Awesome. So now we can buy this and the rocket boots as well. So that's awesome. Apparently he doesn't sell what I wanted. I did not mean to do that. But it's dead anyway. Okay. I did not mean to put in the Tinker's Workshop either. Man, today is not my day. Other than finding the guy. So we're gonna put this here and make the Spectre boots. So now we have the ability to fly. Okay, awesome. So, I'm actually gonna look up this accessory again. I'm not sure why I can't get it. Sold by the Desert Acolyte. Oh. Great. Guess what we have to do, guys? We have to build another house. Man, this is just a house building episode, isn't it? Or a house building day. I built this house and then now I have to build another one. Isn't that just fun, guys? You get to see me build a house. Thought I heard someone call my name. I hear this stuff all the time. I thought it was my mother. But it did not. Doesn't seem like so. Otherwise she'd be yelling for me again. Alright. But, so a couple things to talk about. Really quick. What I'll be doing with this series is I'll get to the point where if Thrower can't beat an enemy or a boss, then we'll go to a different class, basically. Also, I don't think this is big enough for a house. Make it just a small bit bigger, and then we'll do something like so. I'll get to the point where maybe Thrower can't beat a certain enemy, and I'll switch over to a different class so we can actually, like, progress and stuff. Oh, I miscounted by one. Or did I? No, I didn't. I don't know why I crafted that. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We'll grab the wall that we have in the chest. Alright, you know what? We bought these platforms for a reason. We're gonna be using them. Even though they kind of look bad, I don't really care. This house is obviously gonna have the same kind of theme. With it. It's gonna be a little bit smaller though, so don't get mad at me. Second golden squirrel I've seen. I saw one while I wasn't recording. If I'm going off of this, this should be the block that I do this, right? Kind of looks uneven, but do I care? No. I'm being a derp, though, guys. It's sold by the Desert Acolyte. That's why I'm, like, building more houses, so... To contribute to the 4-story homes. This is what we're doing, guys. Making another house. Because obviously we need more. Isn't that just great, guys? Don't you love it? But what we can do now, actually, is we can actually reforge all of our tools and things. But yeah, this house is a little bit smaller than the other one as well. We're just gonna go with the theme. Maybe we'll make a 5-story house for, like, the better NPCs that actually sell good things, like the, or, like, have things for maybe the Goblin Tinkerer, maybe the Nurse, or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this, goes down. Hopefully we get the Desert Acolyte very soon. But what we can do is we can go ahead. I know we don't have very many health points. We need to go cave diving again. Probably. What I can actually do is, I don't know, I think this right now is the best that we're gonna get for the current time that we have. There is another armor that we might be able to get. I don't know if this housing is even freaking suitable. Oh, wow. I'm apparently good at doing this stuff. Room is missing a wall. Wait, what room is missing a wall? There we go. Now you have a house, buddy. But, yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and fight the Desert Scourge. So we need cactus, sand. Oh, we need to make it at a demon altar. Okay, so we need so we need 3 of these. Then we need storm. We'll take all of these. Then we need sand. And then, of course, we need cactus. Cactus. There we go. Alright. Actually, you know what, guys? You guys want to see a do-over? Now that we have better gear? See if we can do it? We should be able to. Now that we have the better gear that we have now. And we have the Deathbringer, so we can actually mine into places and open up some more hearts. But hopefully before we fight Wall of Flesh, we'll have maxed out health. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because if I don't have maxed out health, I don't know how I'm gonna beat the Eye of Cthulhu. Or not the Eye of Cthulhu. We just defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. Fun fact. Oh, the Dryad. I hate these, dude. Alright, but we're gonna go ahead and make the medallion. Because we can. So, now, what we'll do is we'll actually do not have my sticky bombs on me, so... Funny enough, we have to mine. At least I don't see them. May have used them all. Fun fact. But... luckily, we have... 2 hearts right down this way. That are very close together. We should probably do some reforging afterwards as well. On our stuff. Get maybe 3 menacing, 2 warding. We'll see. I mean, we already have 1 warding, right? Yeah, this is warding. This is lucky, spiked. And then we just have the sandstorm and stuff. Now, obviously, we may have to get rid of the lightning cloud, guys. We may have to get rid of the lightning cloud. Even though I said that it's very, very nice to have. And I'm still sticking to it that it's very, very nice to have. We might have to trade it out for something, I guess, better. In the sense that we need something that allows us to maybe, I don't know, get some more throwing damage, or... Well, what I'm getting right now is every time that I use a throwing weapon, even though I have a chance not to consume it, I have the chance to duplicate my item that I've thrown as soon as I pick it up. So having that means that I can keep using the enchanted knives because they have the piercing effect, which would actually be very good for this boss. Or maybe like the Eater of Worlds, but luckily we don't have to do the Eater of Worlds, well, not luckily. Kind of sad that we got a Crimson biome, which obviously I could have made it a corruption, but I decided against it because I felt like that would be cheating. But whoa, wait, this is a teleport? What? Huh. Okay then. Could you please stop? Like, leave me alone. I just want... Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll tell you what, guys. We're gonna take a drink. Much better. Alright. So... an eye is now a brain. Most likely, another abomination spawned from this icolate mass of flesh. Allows you to teleport similar to the Rod of Discord while in the Crimson, placing your hotbar to use it. Teleportation is disabled while Chaos State is active. However, you become confused for a few seconds after you use it. Okay. This bloody hell spawned from a formless mass of flesh that fell from the stars eons ago. It is now home to many hideous creatures spawned from the pumping blood and lurking organs deep within. Let's go ahead and open up the treasure bag. So we got the Rash, Brain of Confusion. We got some potions and stuff like that. Which we can actually make some healing potions, because we're gonna need them. But it looks as if we still did not get the Desert Acolyte. I think it said after Grand Thunderbird, right? Which we've already done Grand Thunderbird. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna Google this again. So, well, that happened. I was looking it up, and he spawned. Alright, so we're gonna buy 2 of these. That way, we can see just how good it is to have 2 of them. Because I believe the effects stack. But we'll have to test it and see if it does stack or if it does not. So, obviously, now that we have this, lightning cloud is going away. And, sandstorm in the bottle, I suppose. So, once every second. So, I now have a 20% chance to duplicate, 25% chance to increase your only every second. So, maybe we put the cloud back on. Or maybe we put the sandstorm back on. I kind of like the movement more than the cloud, honestly. Because that means I can dodge more. So we're gonna sadly have to put the cloud away. We've been using the cloud for quite some time. The cloud was our friend. It did a lot of damage. It was funny. The amount of damage that it did was insane. So we're gonna do a little bit of reforging here. Maybe we'll get something good. That's actually probably one of the best enchants for it. Ruthless. Right there. There we go. Do I have to enchant each one? That's kind of stupid. I can't enchant that. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Not necessarily, though. So let's try to get some menacing. Alright, well there's our warding. So now we have 2 warding. So now the... Oh, I just passed menacing. I do this a lot. I just passed it again. I'm not paying attention. Maybe we'll get it eventually. Well, there's another warding. There we go. Menacing. Okay. So let's do this slow. Well, there's the warding. Do we take the warding? We already have a lot of defense. I say we go for menacing. Ask and thy shall receive. Maybe we'll get menacing on this. Well, there's 2 wardings in a row. The game wants us to have 3 wardings, but we want 3 menacings instead. Just due to the fact that menacing is just so good. Like, the increased damage is insane. If we get another warding, though, I'll take it. Because I haven't seen menacing pop up. Oh, okay. As I'm speaking about it. Dude, seriously, ask and thy shall receive. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the next boss, which is the Desert Scourge. So hopefully he's not going to be a problem to us. We do have our Ruthless Frayed Feather. We also have the desert, or the fossil gear, so we should be able to take it down pretty simple and easy. So let's go ahead and start this fight. Oh, here we go. He actually did quite a bit of damage to me there. But that was actually pretty easy. Um, he did do quite a bit of damage to me, but I felt as if I just had it in the bag from the beginning, so we'll go ahead and teleport on home and see what we got here. So we got the... I don't know what this is. This is rogue damage. I don't know. I'll ask you guys really quick. Do you guys think that I should be allowed to use damage, like items like this that do rogue damage, but they have the throwing ability? Like they just throw. If you guys think so, let me know in the comments below. If you think not, then hey, we still got it. So the great sea worm appears to have survived the extreme heat and has even adapted to it. What used to be a majestic beast swimming through the water has now become a dried up and gluttonous husk consistently on a voracious search for its next meal. Placing your inventory for increased defense while in the desert or sunken sea. However, you deal decreased damage while in these areas due to being a husk of your former self. And we got the mask. I like the blobby head. I think it's pretty funny. I just like seeing the little blob every second that I'm walking around. It's kind of funny. Wait, can we buy that right now? From the Desert Acolyte? Really? I didn't see that. Maybe I'm blind. Well, I am blind. Well, we have another throwing thing, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to replace the movement. Maybe not though. Wording. There we go. That's insane, actually. So now we have 20% of your throwing damage is duplicated. I don't know what that means exactly. We need a ninja emblem. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense. So, I'm guessing... What is this? Huh. We're gonna have to... Well, I guess what we do now, guys, is... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm just looking at some stuff that we might be able to get. Mermaid's Canteen. A canteen and... Okay, well... We can get the canteen from the Desert Acolyte. But the canteen is like hard mode stuff. Or, not hard mode stuff. Something else. There is actually a lot. There's an Olympic torch that I kind of want. But there is an item that we get from the mechanic. So I say what we do now is we farm... So, or we go mining for maybe some, like, health crystals, or maybe we just go exploring and find a new cave, because this cave has been... I'm gonna say this cave has been mined out. Just due to the fact that, like, there's nothing else that I really think that we can get from it. So, yeah, we're gonna be moving along at the speed of sound. We'll hopefully get out of this sandstorm. But basically what we're going to be doing is we are looking for health or heart crystals or life crystals or whatever you want to call them. I'm used to... What the heck is that sound, dude? It's so loud. Anyway, this is actually kind of good. I mean, we have the enchanted knives as well, so maybe we can attempt to duplicate some enchanted knives. Or maybe they can't be duplicated. It does not seem like they can. But we also have some draconite knives as well that set things on fire. We'll use this if we run out of like throwables and stuff like that. It's basically a non-consumable, so everything else, like all the buffs that I have, are for consumables and things like that. So we should actually be using these, because these can set things on fire. Oh, here we go. Here's a cave, guys. So let's go ahead and go down this way. Oh. Well, instead, looks like we are going to find a possible enchanted sword. Enchanted sword. There we go. Oh, we didn't get it, so I'm guessing it was one of the fakes. We don't want the mana jelly. We're just gonna leave it there. Oh wow, this episode's been 35 minutes. So we'll end it off here. I'm gonna start the next episode right where I'm standing. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like down below if you have. Subscribe if you are new. And ring the notification bell. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.